So in my first book, I talked about something called self-herding, about the idea that if you behave once in a certain way, you're likely to behave the same way next time. You go to a restaurant, you buy an expensive bottle of wine. The next time you come to a restaurant, you say, what did I do last time? I bought an expensive bottle of wine. This must be the kind of things I do. Let me do it again. So in the self-herding idea, there's a question of if we behave in a certain way, we remember how we behaved, and we take this as an indication of how we should behave, and we keep on behaving in the same way. Emotional cascade is related. It means that when we have a particular emotion, it influences our decision. And then, even if the emotion goes away, because the decision is so vivid for us, we keep on behaving as if we had this emotion. So for example, the cases we show is we get people angry or happy. We show them a movie that makes them angry or a movie that makes them happy. It's an irrelevant emotion. It's not about anybody specific. But after you watch this movie, you keep on being angry for a little bit, or you keep on being happy for a little bit. So some people watch the happy movie, some people watch the angry movie. Then they come to an experiment in which somebody treats them a little bit not nicely. And of course, the angry people react much more fiercely to this, and the happy people don't care so much, because their emotion carry over to the next decision. And then we let some time pass, and the emotion subsides. The emotion from the movie, maybe lasts half an hour. After a while, it doesn't help anymore. But now we give these people another chance to behave. And the question is, will they behave the same, because the emotion is no longer there, or will they keep on behaving as they have before? And the answer is they keep on behaving just as they did before. So this basically suggests that emotion can create new patterns of behavior. But emotions are temporary. They come and they go. But once they create a pattern of behavior, this pattern of behavior can self-sustain and last for a long time. So here's the simple advice. You feel emotional. If you behave now in a certain way, you're not just going to regret this particular action. Saying something not nice to your spouse, sending a nasty email to your boss, whatever it is, it might actually create a long-term pattern. So the thing is to try and, when you have these emotions, don't make any big decisions.